Marathon. Before a green armored Spartan saved humanity, and before a witty AI guided his hand, there was a lone security officer, a rampant computer, and a ghost ship named Marathon. For many gamers, the story of Bungie begins with Halo, but for those who were there in the mid-90s, the studio had already crafted its sci-fi masterpiece, a cerebral, haunting first-person shooter that chose to challenge your mind as much as your trigger finger. Released in 1994 for the Apple Macintosh, Marathon was unlike anything else on the market. While its contemporaries like Doom were celebrated for their visceral, non-stop action, Marathon offered something far stranger and more profound. You were cast as a nameless security officer aboard the massive colony ship US Marathon, which comes under attack by a slaving alien race known as the Four. The twist? Your only guides are the ship's artificial intelligences, and one of them, Durandal, is going rampant, a state of digital madness that makes him dangerously unpredictable, philosophical, and terrifyingly self-aware. The game's genius was in its storytelling. There were no cinematic cutscenes. Instead, the entire narrative unfolded through text logs found on computer terminals scattered throughout the levels. You had to piece together the fragmented cryptic messages from the ship's three AIs: the protective Leela, the vengeful Tycho, and the god-complex-addled Durandal. Reading these logs was not optional. It was essential for understanding your objectives and the dense, philosophical lore that touched on themes of free will, consciousness, and the nature of existence. It was an FPS that demanded you stop and read. This cerebral approach was woven into the gameplay itself. While the gunplay was solid, levels were often complex, maze-like puzzles that required careful exploration rather than just running and gunning. The atmosphere was one of deep isolation and creeping dread, punctuated by the unsettling ramblings of an AI who might be your savior one moment and your executioner the next. Marathon created a sense of place and mystery that few games could match, making the cold, metallic corridors of the ship feel truly haunted. The legacy of Marathon is undeniable, as its DNA is embedded in Halo. The silent super soldier protagonist, the crucial role of AI companions, the mysterious alien lore, and even the iconic Marathon logo hidden in plain sight are all direct spiritual descendants. Now, with Bungie officially resurrecting the title as a modern PvP extraction shooter, a new generation is about to discover the name that started it all. Long before it built a ring world, Bungie launched a Marathon, and its echoes are still felt across the galaxy of gaming.